Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Chancellor, members of the board, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, a very good morning to all. I would like to begin my speech first by praising Allah, the Almighty, for granting me this wondrous opportunity. If you were to ask me, what did I learn during my time here in Sunway? Arguably the most pertinent lesson would be the importance of failure. Some of us who entered uni life, we came here with one goal in mind. For some, it may be about making new friends. For others, it may be just about passing and getting the degree and moving on. But for some of us, the very few, we may be few in number, our goal is to chase one number, 4.0. Excellence, ultimate excellence, the pinnacle of academia is represented by that number, and that's exactly what I sought for. Now, I remember, even with this goal in mind, the first time I received a B in English for business, and that hit my CGPA hard. I was gutted. I hadn't received a B since my high school years, so it was shocking to me. Not only it was guttering, it felt like I was at the foot of a mountain that I had no idea how to climb. Doubts plagued my mind. If I couldn't get an A for English, how could I possibly excel in other subjects? As I entered into my next semester with this mindset, with this very mindset, I came across a quote while attending to some of my assignments, a quote from the very famous, renowned scholar, Buya Hamka, which read, "Do not fear failure, for he who fears failure has not taken a step forward." That stuck with me. Oftentimes, failure is our biggest teacher, and you have two choices. Either learn from it and grow, or succumb to it and shy away. Like many of us here, I did choose the former, went ahead, did what I needed to do, chasing that very number 4.0. In the end of the day, I fell short. In essence, I failed. I didn't achieve the number, but at least I'm the valedictorian, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing that you can get out from this speech, that you can take away from this speech, let it be this. Success is best defined through the lens of growth, and shaped and refined through a series of failure. Yes, I may have not have achieved my goal. Many of us here may have not achieved our respective goals that we had in mind. But we grew. We became better versions of ourselves. We evolved. Our relationships improved. And none of us could have done it alone. Certainly not me. I couldn't have done it without my parents, who instilled in me grit, not only through their words and actions. Ma, Ta, I hope you are both proud of me. I certainly couldn't have done it without my lecturers, for bearing patient with me, guiding me through everything, pushing me and challenging me to think deeper. Sir, ma'am, thank you very much. A round of applause, of course, goes to the unsung heroes, our librarians, our friendly security guards. You'd think they may have not, contributed to your journey, but they definitely did. Knowingly or unknowingly, they did their jobs, they protected you, they had you, they supported you along this journey as well. And most certainly, I couldn't have done it without the love of my life, Aisha, You've always been there next to me, guided me through everything that I needed to go through. I would say, in fact, me standing up here is because of her. A round of applause for that. Thank you. I will go as far to say this. My greatest achievement is not the valedictorian, surely it's not the scholastic award. It's simply meeting her. Thank you very much for everything. Ultimately, I would like to thank Chancellor, the Jeffrey Chair Foundation, for not only recognizing my efforts but rewarding my performance. Chancellor, if it was not for the dedication the Jeffrey Chair Foundation has built, it not only has nurtured the seeds of growth, but it has created a cycle of endless opportunities for all of us here today. Graduates, let us all have the courage to fail, the humility to learn, and the strength to grow. With that said, I leave you be. Enjoy the rest of the day. You have truly earned today, this wonderful day. But make sure you sleep early. Tomorrow you have to go to work. With that, I leave you be. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much.